Well, hello there. Welcome back to TerraTech. It is I, Michael Max, and we've had another update towards our final goal. And if you can hear in the background, we have new music. They've added some new music, which is awesome. That we knew that was going to happen before the full release, but unfortunately, it would appear that these have broken, which is a sad thing. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to maybe these are working. No, those are not working. In fact, those are not working at all. Okay, we're gonna let this fuel. Maybe we'll get another one of these. Let's see how long they take to fuel up. Fuel on up, baby. Fuel on up. See things dying over there. We don't have any shields. We're not going nowhere with no shields. I love my interceptor. I love it. It's so fast. It's so fast. Now we just need to figure out where we're going to connect this bad boy. Heal. I guess we could anchor too. We could just put a power thing on an anchor. But okay, so now it's full. We're just going to click that on there. And this on there. And that should provide us with a little bit of power. There we go. And then now that that's full, we'll do that. It equalizes a little bit more and even a little bit more. And that should get us through. That should get us through. Let's go find some baddies to whoop. Hi there. So a few other little changes happened. Not a ton of stuff. Just some, I think just some final fixer-uppers. They did make it so that we can craft a level below. And also, something neat. I want to show you something neat. If I pull this, you know how I wasn't able to build on top of it? Now, no problem. We can build back on top of it. So it's just fine. The little units don't scare it so much like they used to. Which is good. Other than that, yeah, the new music, which I'm hoping to hear. I'm going to turn my sound up just a little bit so I can hear it. This is a desert loving machine, I tell you. It does love the desert. Woohoo! Oh no. Okay. Back down to earth there, buddy. Back down to earth. There we go. See, it sounds like I'm like banging on my microphone a little bit, but I'm just hearing like little doom 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 doom. What is this asking us for? Oh, that's so interesting. Yeehaw! Dun 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 dun. This is all. Have you noticed that this does not look like our normal salt flats? This is really blue, or really brown in comparison to the blues we normally have. Go missiles, go! Go missiles, go! Just stay out of range. Just stay out of range. He's probably got way more batteries than we do. Our batteries don't look like they're having that much fun. But we can go a lot faster. Well, I don't think he can keep up with us. There goes our shields. That's not a good thing. Because I don't have any way to really recharge here. Oh no. A bunch of other guys are coming on in. All right. Well, we killed them at the right place anyway. Let's see how we're going to be able to do this. If I add that there, can I anchor this tech? Is it low enough? No, it's not considered low enough. How am I going to do this? What we could do is put one of those. No, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Yeah, we need to get a little bit lower. I suppose what we could do is I could maneuver that there like that. Bring in a 2-block, put it there. Then bring him in there and then anchor. No, we're pretty level. We're pretty level and you're not going to let me anchor? Is it because we lean a little forward? Is that it? What if I build an anchor? There you go. We're in the shade, but that seems to be working. Yay. So, yeah. So that it's sad when they're so close. They're so close to release and something like that is broken. That scares me a lot. I don't know about you guys, but it scares me a lot. A whole lot. It scares me a lot. What if I, is that going to be a power and accessory? Manufacturing, maybe? Can't see it being a standard block. I know I have some magnets. It can't be a flight thing. What do we need here? Another flying circuit. Apparently they fixed these time trials so that there won't be so much variance in terrain. So that's interesting. Yeah, I don't see a magnet anywhere there. So we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. I know I have one right there, so I'll just put that down. We'll just put that down there. Okay, and then I want that one, because I think we can do that. That one would be fun. And you've collected everything. And run away. Let's go do this. All right. Here we go. This music is too calm. Ooh, this will be interesting. Out on the desert. In the dark. New music. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Ding, 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 ding. Bing. Oh, I think we beat this with some time to spare, my friends. A whole bunch of time to spare. Oh, where did you go? This is good because if we're gonna make a motor, why aren't you holding on? This is very strange. Click on and away we go. Here we are. Thank you. What do we got? We got a little of that, a little of that, some of that and that. You know, nothing too shabby. To do the flying circus thing, we're going to need to... I only thought we had one of those. I didn't think we had two of them. I guess we have two. Flying circuit, we're going to need to go back to the base. And in the base, we have the plane. And then we can go... going straight up. Okay, we're too high. We're too high. There we go. I don't know how much just up and down we went there, but I really can't see a thing. There we go. That was a bit better. How high up are we? Oh, there we go. That was spectacular. Spectacular driving. Now, how do we heal up our plane? That's another really good question. No, I won't switch to you. Do I need to put one of these on me somewhere so that it'll Tesla coil to me? No, it doesn't seem to be doing that at all. How about if I just dump that on there? Everything will heal up. Good. Okay, that should take us to where we need to go. Oh, it's dark. Oh, I haven't flown in ever. It feels like this is a long way. Hopefully morning will come soon. This music is really chill, eh? It's really... I don't know. Okay. I really do need some lights. I just have no concept of where we are in the sky in relation to everything. My depth perception's never been that great. Never been that great. There we go. Oh, too much. Woo! Second try? That's not bad. For us, that's pretty freaking awesome. Pretty freaking awesome, my friends. Look at that. Almost like we know what we're doing. And in the dark, too, like... Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's all right. So, they need to... if I've got my boosters on, and I am pushing forward to move forward, they need to make it so that as soon as I push thrust, it is forward motion, so up and down become... that was pretty cool. Where did our thing go? There it is. Holy Dinah. This is a lot of stuff. Let's see if we have... no, we don't, unfortunately. Let's do that. Wowza. This guy was... he was all that. That's a lot of venture parts. A lot of venture parts. I still notice that we're finding a lot of these wheels and not a lot of the newer wheels. A lot of the techs. There hasn't been a huge influx of the newer techs yet into the game. We're still seeing a lot of the older techs. I mean, which is fine. I don't mind being a newer model, but it's interesting. It's interesting. I think I realized what I was reading on the forums, and I realized what they were saying, that, you know, they had to release the game at some point. That it was necessary, and that's all the levels for us. We're fully maxed now. And I understand that you can't be in early access forever, and I understand too that, you know, they need funding. They need to be a full-fledged game, and they've put in hours and serious hours into getting the consoles up and running, so you can't be in early access for the consoles all the time. You need to start banking in on some of that coin, and if that's going to pay for the PC game that I want to have happen, and if that doesn't happen for another year, it still wasn't going to happen for another year anyway in early access. So I don't know if they're going to continue once they've hit 1.0 with a beta stream, so that those of us that want to experiment or want to be on the bleeding edge of things will continue on the bleeding edge of things. I hope that they do. I hope that they do. It kind of feels like a reward for those of us that have been doing this for forever and really enjoy seeing new things a little bit early, and maybe seeing, you know, some of it not working perfectly right, and getting to enjoy watching it get worked out. All of those things. So, yeah. I'm just going to fly around my world now that we don't really have much left to do in this world. We're all filled up. And I don't know also if for for years I've considered that these levels were not going to be 5, 3, 3, and 3, that they were going to be 5, 5, 5, and 5, and I was actually hoping that they would be 10, 10, 10, 10. But it looks like this is the way it's going to be. And if that's the case, and now you're allowed to make things that are one level higher than your level, I think we did that perfectly. Let's go back and take a look. Oh yeah, he didn't make it. Poor soul. Poor soul didn't make it. Oh, I do really enjoy this This music's totally making me like all nostalgic. Nostalgic. I think that we have a lot to come still. I think that the devs want this game to be what we want it to be, and they want to get multiplayer campaign working. I just think they're a small indie company, and the amount of programming hours that's going to entail is probably beyond what they can afford at this point. So right now they're just trying to get what they have out there working and bring in a little bit more money, and once that money's in, then hopefully they can use it to, finish with things. I'm Michael Max. This is TerraTech 0.8.2.2. I'm hoping that you guys are having a great time. I don't know if I'm going to be playing every day this unless they bring in updates or changes. Otherwise, we're just kind of waiting for the 1.0. And if this is the 1.0, if this is the state that 1.0 is in, and you can't even separate resources like we have and build anything, then I'm gonna be choked. But you know what? I still love the game. It's still a lot of fun, and I think there's a lot of untapped potential that we can hopefully come across together. Hopefully. Like and favorite if you get a chance. Subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye now.